Life is a rich tapestry of relationships. Each thread represents a unique bond, weaving together to create the fabric of our existence. These connections shape who we are and influence our journey through life. We are bound to parents, siblings, and extended family. These relationships form the foundation of our early years, teaching us about love, support, and the importance of being there for one another. Family gatherings, shared meals, and childhood memories create a sense of belonging and continuity. Friends become our chosen family, offering companionship and support. They are the ones we turn to in times of joy and sorrow, the ones who understand us in ways others might not. Through shared experiences and adventures, friendships deepen, providing a sense of camaraderie and mutual respect. Romantic relationships bring intimacy and passion. They introduce us to the complexities of love, teaching us about vulnerability, trust, and the beauty of sharing our lives with someone special. These connections can be transformative, helping us grow emotionally and spiritually. Through every connection, we learn and grow. Whether it's collaborating with colleagues, studying with friends, or working on a project with family, these interactions challenge us to think differently, to expand our horizons, and to develop new skills. They remind us that we are part of a larger community, each contributing to the collective good. We discover who we are. In moments of solitude and reflection, we gain insights into our true selves. Meditation, journaling, and quiet contemplation allow us to connect with our inner thoughts and feelings, helping us understand our desires, fears, and aspirations. We learn who we want to become. Setting goals, pursuing personal growth, and seeking self-improvement are all part of the journey. Vision boards, exercise routines, and self-help books are tools that guide us towards our future selves, encouraging us to strive for our best. In the intricate dance of human connection, one truth remains constant. Strong relationships are built on a foundation of trust and understanding. These qualities are the bedrock of any meaningful relationship, whether it's with family, friends, or romantic partners. Trust allows us to feel safe and valued, while understanding fosters empathy and compassion. These bonds don't just happen overnight. They require nurturing. Open communication is key. Honest and open dialogue helps to resolve conflicts, build deeper connections, and ensure that everyone feels heard and respected. Regular check-ins and heartfelt conversations strengthen the ties that bind us. Empathy and active listening are essential. By truly listening to others, we show that we care about their feelings and perspectives. This creates a space where people feel understood and valued, fostering a sense of trust and mutual respect. Support circles and moments of comfort highlight the importance of being there for one another. This is the story of Sarah and Emily. Their friendship began in childhood, a time filled with innocent laughter and shared dreams. As they grew older, their bond only strengthened, weathering the storms of life together. They are two childhood friends who navigate the complexities of life. From moving to new cities to supporting each other through personal challenges, Sarah and Emily's friendship is a testament to the enduring power of connection. Their shared experiences, from joyous celebrations to difficult times, have only brought them closer. Their journey reminds us of the enduring power of trust, understanding, and deep connection. It is a beautiful example of how relationships, when nurtured with care and love, can withstand the test of time. Sarah and Emily's story is a reminder that true friendship is a precious gift, one that enriches our lives in countless ways. Sarah and Emily met in elementary school. They were inseparable. They shared secrets whispered in hushed tones on the playground. They built pillow forts that became magical castles. Their imaginations knew no bounds. Their laughter echoed through their childhood homes. They were each other's constant companions. As they grew older, their bond deepened. They confided in each other about their first crushes. They celebrated each other's triumphs. They offered solace during heartbreaks. Their friendship was a safe haven. It was a space where they could be their authentic selves without judgment. High school brought new experiences and challenges. It was a time of discovery, where every day seemed to offer something new and exciting. The hallways buzzed with energy, and the air was filled with the promise of new friendships and opportunities. Sarah and Emily, who had been inseparable since elementary school, found themselves drawn to different crowds. Sarah was captivated by the intellectual discussions and the thrill of academic competitions, while Emily was enchanted by the camaraderie and physical challenge of sports. Sarah gravitated towards academics and joined the debate team. She spent countless hours in the library, poring over books and honing her arguments. The debate team became her second family, and she thrived in the competitive environment. Emily discovered a passion for athletics and excelled on the soccer field. She loved the rush of adrenaline during a game and the sense of achievement that came with every win. Her teammates were like sisters, and together they celebrated victories and supported each other through losses. Their paths diverged, but their bond remained strong. Despite their different interests, they still made time for each other. They cherished their moments together, whether it was laughing over a shared joke, hanging out at the park, or enjoying a meal. These moments were a reminder of their deep connection. However, their conversations felt different. The topics that once brought them closer now seemed to highlight their differences. They talked about their new friends, their activities, and their dreams, but there was an underlying tension that neither could ignore. The shared interests they once had seemed less important. They found themselves struggling to find common ground. Their once lively conversations became filled with awkward silences, and they often turned to their phones to fill the gaps. College brought even greater distance. The excitement of starting a new chapter in their lives was tinged with the sadness of leaving each other behind. The physical distance made it harder to maintain their close bond. Sarah moved across the country to attend a prestigious university. She was eager to embrace the new opportunities and challenges that awaited her. The campus was beautiful, and she quickly immersed herself in her studies and new social circles. Emily stayed closer to home, enrolling in a local community college. She balanced her studies with a part-time job and continued to play soccer. She found comfort in the familiar surroundings and the support of her family. Their communication became sporadic. Phone calls turned into infrequent text messages. They tried to stay updated on each other's lives, but the conversations were often brief and lacked the depth they once had. The once unbreakable bond between them began to fray. They both knew that their friendship was changing, but neither wanted to admit it. They cherished the memories of their time together, but they also understood that they were growing in different directions. The distance, both physical and emotional, was a natural part of their journey. They were growing together, yet growing apart. Years passed. The world kept turning, and time moved forward relentlessly, carrying with it the seasons of life. The sun rose and set, marking the passage of days, months, and years. Sarah built a successful career in marketing. She climbed the corporate ladder with determination, her days filled with meetings, presentations, and deadlines. Her hard work paid off, and she became a respected figure in her field. Emily found joy in teaching kindergarten. She loved the innocence and curiosity of young children, and her classroom was always filled with laughter and learning. She became a beloved teacher, known for her kindness and dedication. Both found love and started families. Sarah met her partner at a work event, and they soon built a life together. Emily found her soulmate through a mutual friend, and their home was filled with warmth and love. They cherished their families and the moments they spent together. Yet, a nagging sense of emptiness lingered within them. Despite their achievements and the love that surrounded them, there was a void that neither could ignore. It was a quiet ache, a feeling that something was missing. They realized something was missing. It wasn't their careers or their families, but something deeper, something that had been a part of them for as long as they could remember. They missed their deep connection. Sarah and Emily had been inseparable once, sharing their dreams, fears, and every little detail of their lives. Their friendship had been a source of strength and joy. They longed for the days when they shared everything. The late-night talks, the spontaneous adventures, the comfort of knowing someone understood them completely. Those memories were precious, and they missed the bond they once had. The demands of work and family life had taken their toll. The responsibilities and pressures of adulthood had consumed their time and energy, leaving little room for anything else. They were always busy, always on the go. Sarah and Emily had lost sight of what truly mattered. In the hustle and bustle of their daily lives, they had drifted apart. They passed each other by, caught up in their own worlds, forgetting the importance of their friendship. They had allowed their friendship to wither. Loneliness crept in. The absence of their connection left a void that no amount of success or love could fill. They felt isolated, even in the midst of their busy lives. The weight of their unspoken feelings became a burden. The unexpressed longing for their old bond weighed heavily on their hearts. They knew they needed to reconnect, to find their way back to each other, and to heal the aching void within.